Hey guys, it's your girl Tamika, your online hair care teacher, and I'm back again with another hair video. And today I'm going to be detangling my hair. In my hands, I have my Felicia Leatherwood detangling brush and my Cricut detangling comb. I'll be using some plain old clips just to help in keeping my hair parted and separated. And I have my favorite spray bottle, the RevAir Fine Mist Spray Bottle. Love that. And I have a towel because detangling sometimes can get just a little bit messy. So I'm going to be using my favorite conditioner of all times, Lengthy Strands Mega Moisture Deep Penetrating Conditioner. And it is a fantastic conditioner for detangling hair, after protective styles, braids, weaves, wigs, all that type of stuff. It has great slip. It softens the hair. It moisturizes the hair. It hydrates the most dry hair ever, and it smooths the hair, and it does a whole bunch of fantastic things that you'll find out once you actually get your hands on the product. So here I am. I've started with hair that has been up in these ponytails for a couple of weeks, and we're going to get going. And because there are many, many people out there who need to see this video in full, I am not going to shorten the video for time's sake. I'm going to let you guys see the process start to finish. So I am taking out the hair ties that were in my hair, and I'm just going to be very careful taking them out because a lot of times you leave hair ties in your hair for that long, the hair starts to wrap around the hair ties. So I'm taking them out carefully so I will not break and damage my hair. So I'm taking a rat tail comb and I'm going to carefully loosen the braids gently and just a little bit at a time. No ripping, no pulling, none of that stuff. Just kind of, loosening the braids. Because when your hair has been up, for longer periods of time, it'll tend to like mat together, clump together. And so I'm taking my time in this area. And as a matter of fact, anytime you are detangling your hair after it's been up in any type of style, whether it be a day or 2 weeks or a month or 2 months or 3 months or however long you keep your protective styles in, you should always take your time. You should always take your time with your hair, period. But especially the detangling process, because a lot of damage occurs during the detangling process. So if you can get this process down packed and be easy and gentle on your hair during this process, you can retain a lot of length after protective styles. One side down and it feels nice and soft. Working on the next side, I did the exact same thing very carefully, just taking the braid down, and I feel so relieved because having your hair tied up for a couple of weeks at a time like that, it can just really like take its toll. It just feels good having my hair like super free. This like the best feeling. As much as I love protective styles, it's nothing like having my hair down and out where I can scratch my scalp and just rub my hands through my hair and all that stuff. Yeah, my hair is very soft and ready to be detangled. So anytime I detangle my hair when I've taken out a protective style, regardless of how long the protective style has been in, I always wet my hair first, just to get the hair a little bit softened and ready to receive the conditioner on my hair. And I'm just going to spray that really well until it's super damp. Like you see me keep spraying, and I'm just spraying until I feel like it's damp enough to be able to receive the conditioner. Because I feel like the more damp it is, the better the process will work. Because it's nothing like putting conditioner on dry hair. It just doesn't do well. And that's why the instructions for my conditioner, your hair has to be sopping, soaking wet when you put it on. It just makes it easier, and it helps you use less product as well. If you put the conditioner on dry hair, it absorbs it too much. So put the conditioner on sopping, soaking wet hair, so you use less conditioner. Saves your pocket, saves your product. So there's a conditioner. It's nice and creamy and thick, and I'm going to first apply it to my hair just to soften it up even further and to be able to part my hair easily, because whenever I'm detangling, I like to work in sections. And so there you see me parting my hair with more ease because the conditioner is on there now. And now I'll be working in sections. And because my hair is super fine, I'm only going to do 4 sections. But if your hair is thicker, then you can do more sections. If your hair is even more fine than mine, you can do less sections. But I almost always do 4 sections of hair whenever I'm detangling. So I'm clipping that up and out of the way. And I'm going to clip the other section up and out of the way. And then I'm going to work on the other side. Doing the same thing, I'm spraying my hair into it is very wet, sopping, soaking wet. My hair is absorbing the water to prepare to put the conditioner on. I always work with wet hair whenever I'm detangling. It just makes it so much easier. You should never detangle on dry hair, because detangling on dry hair that's been up in protective styles for a long period of time can result in a lot of damage and breakage. So that's a no-no. So here I am again applying a generous amount of conditioner onto the entirety of that section. And I'm going to use that to help me part off sections to make it easier, so I won't be breaking my hair. You see me putting a little bit more in between the part so I can part it easier, because this conditioner has amazing slip like no other. So if you have issues with your hair being, very super, tangly, this conditioner is like amazing for helping, smooth tangles out without having to do a whole bunch of work. And that's one reason why I developed this conditioner, because when I was in the salon, a lot of people struggled with, detangling their hair. When I was in the salon before I developed my products, I struggled with detangling hair. It took me long periods of time. Using this conditioner will cut your detangling time down tremendously. And so here I am. I'm taking one section that I've done, and then I'm spraying it even more just to make sure that it's more wet, because the wetter the hair is, the better off the conditioner does with the detangling. And I'm just going to add conditioner as needed to go on ahead and help start detangling the hair. And you see me finger detangling the hair and how my fingers are just starting to slip through. Now, this style has been in for a couple of weeks, and you see how easily, after applying the conditioner, not even that much, that I'm able to even finger through my hair. And so I'm just applying more water to kind of, in a sense, activate what's going on here and just help the process, because when the conditioner is wet, it just kind of like smooths through the hair. And so you don't have to use a lot. Don't overuse conditioner. A lot of people like apply like 1,000 pounds of conditioner on, but you don't have to with this conditioner. It's very thick, it's very creamy, it's very concentrate. Yeah, so if you apply too much, it'll weigh your hair down too much, and you don't want to do that. All that's not necessary. So you see me working it through. And now it's time for me to go on ahead and get with the detangling. And I have my Cricut detangling comb, and I have my Felicia Leatherwood brush, detangling brush. I'm going to use the Felicia Leatherwood detangling brush first. So whenever I'm detangling, I make sure to start at the very ends of my hair and then work my way up, tapping the tangles out. If I run into a snag, I stop and I tap my hair until the tangle comes out, and then I start going further up the strands, further up the shaft. And here you see how the brush is just gliding through my hair. This is the first detangle I've done on this section with this brush. The brush is just gliding through my hair. And that's because the conditioner has so much slip, and my hair is already softened. My hair is already smoothened already, and I haven't really even done anything except for apply the conditioner. So you get immediate softness and smoothness, and you get immediate results with conditioner. Yeah, the Lengthy Strands Deep Penetrating Conditioner is amazing. And any type of hair you can use it on, especially hair that's dry, coarse, breaking, damaged hair. It will help revitalize and strengthen your hair. It's not a protein conditioner, but it has some proteins in there. But you see how my fingers are just gliding through? It literally took me just a few seconds to detangle that section. But this conditioner is great for all hair types. Now, I wouldn't suggest it for type 1s or anything like that, but like coarse, curly, kinky hair, curly hair that's parched, hair that's dry, hair that's damaged, hair that doesn't retain length. This conditioner is amazing for the drier hair types. But you can be used on any hair types. People with finer hair most definitely would use less conditioner. But you see how the comb is just gliding through, and I'm just tapping out the tangles. And your detangling can be this easy too. You don't have to use a lot of conditioner. And then too, when you're doing this, you're also getting a pre-shampoo treatment. This is saving the hair. You don't see a lot of hair coming off on the comb. You don't see a lot of hair coming off on the brush when I'm detangling. Using this conditioner as a pre-detangling treatment, a pre-shampoo treatment, is saving my hair. And I've been using this for a long time on my hair, and our hair has been doing very well, especially since I lost a lot of hair from that HRT, and I'm still not fully recovered, but I'm probably like 95% recovered from the HRT treatment when I lost my hair. But it's snapping back really well, and using my products have really helped tremendously during that process of getting my hair back to normal. But yeah, And so I finish detangling with the comb, and so I like to just go through with the detangling brush and just brush out any tangles that might be left in there. But I just absolutely love that detangling brush, and you see how my hair is just woo. The brush is just gliding through. All right, so after I finish detangling, I go on ahead and work the conditioner in and dredge it, kind of like work it into the strands, and then I tie it up. I go on ahead and clip it up and go for the next section. Yep, there I have 2 sections finished. Yep, and now I'm going to start on the back. Now the front of my hair is way more fine, and so it tends to be prone to more damage than the rest of the hair. I have like fine 4A hair in the front, and I have like medium texture 4A 4C in the back. And so the hair in the back doesn't give me as much problems as the hair in the front. The hair in the front tends to get heat damage. I can literally like silk press my hair on 300 and I can get heat damage if I do back-to-back silk presses, and I have done that in recent times, so that's why you see like the looser strands, but you see in the back where there's no heat damage at all. My hair is funny like that. I don't mind it so much, but I am in the process of doing like a no heat challenge, so I'm growing that off. But yeah, here is my hair. Oh, it's been through so many processes over the past 3-4 years with the HRT damage. And if you don't know what HRT is, it's hormone replacement therapy. It literally just, I was going bald. And to have this much hair on my head now is just amazing, because I literally had to grow a new head of hair, and I'm still cutting hair off, it seems like. I think I have maybe like 3 or 4 more inches of HRT hair that still needs to be cut off. But that's all, it's all good. But yeah, so here I am in the back in the same process, except for in the back, because my hair is thicker back there. Instead of doing like the big quarter section, I went ahead and parted the quarter section in half. And so I'm doing that. Yeah, and just taking the brush, the Felicia Ledwood brush, and tapping from the bottom, from the roots to not the roots, from the tips to the roots of my hair, and just gliding the brush through. Look at that. All that kinky, coarse hair, I'm gliding through. Look at that. And one thing I can say too is, like with the conditioner on, my curls are popping. My curls are amazing and popping, and I love that. And at this point, my hair feels so soft and moisturized. You know, getting a pre-shampoo treatment and detangling at the same time is very beneficial. And so when it comes time to shampoo, it'll be a lot easier to do. Yeah. I'm not losing a lot of hair. You know, I'm able to glide through even the thicker sections of my hair with the brush. And you see my curls popping. My hair is hydrated, it's soft, it's smooth, well conditioned. This is like a mini conditioning treatment right here. Yes, I love that. I love the way it feels. Look at that brush. I can't help it, y'all. I love the deep penetrating moisturizing that it does. I love that. I love it. And look at that curl definition. Ooh, now if my hair could be defined like that always, that'd be fantastic. Wash and go. There ain't no wash and go going on here. It's a wash and no for me. Yeah, so I'm just dredging that conditioner in, just like I did the other sections. I'm dredging it in, and I'm clipping it up. And I detangled the sections separately, but I combined them towards the end when they were detangled. So here I am spraying my hair down again. Look at how like fluffy and springy my hair is. Yeah, it's definitely gotten a lot healthy since the HRT hair loss issues. But I just sprayed it again with the water with my RevAir spray bottle, which I love. The continuous mist spray bottle. Cleaning up the mess. And I'm going to go on ahead and get ready to detangle the next section. But look at how springy it is. I'm so excited. That's why I keep playing with it. I'm so excited about how my hair has made such a turnaround since I've been using my products, because the HRT messed my hair up. And I'll put the link to that video in the description, my HRT video, so you guys can go and see exactly what I was dealing with, a couple of years back. It was not cool. But I'm going to take this creamy conditioner and apply it to my hair. I'm going to apply it to my hair. It softens, it moisturizes, it revitalizes, it helps retain length, it smooths, it detangles like no other. It is a wonderful, wonderful conditioner. And I'll be launching soon. And I'll put a link in the description for you guys to go sign up for the launch. I'll be launching February 1st. I had to put the launch off because I had a family emergency, but now I'm back and the launch is on and ready to go. February 1st, 2024. I'll put the link in the description to sign up for the launch. Go ahead and sign up so you can get you some of this amazing conditioner. Yes. So I'm parting my hair in 2 sections, and because it's thicker in the back, and I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing I've been doing before. I am going to go ahead and just, it's so easy to do it. I really don't have to do much. You know, you see how the brush is gliding through, even though the section is thicker than the front. And look at those curls popping, but the brush is just gliding through. It really cuts the detangling time down so much. It used to take me, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, almost an hour to detangle my hair whenever I was coming out of protective styles. But with the Lengthy Strands deep penetrating conditioner, it is easy peasy, and it really cuts the time down. And also it is conditioning and, getting your hair into a healthier state as you are going along. So it's like a preconditioning. So starting from the ends and working my way up to the roots, there I go again. And now I'm combining the sections because it's detangled. And hey, look at that. Look at that hair being detangled. Look at that. Easy peasy. This can be your hair. You can detangle your hair this easily with the Lengthy Strands Deep Penetrating Conditioner. Yes. I'm so excited. I'm so very excited. So I'm just going to go on ahead and work that conditioner in, dredge it in. I'm going to clip it up and out of the way and get it ready for the shampoo. So these are the sections. This is how it looks. And if you just happen to have thicker hair, then your sections would look a little bit different. You would put more sections according to the thickness of your hair. I have 8 sections here just for your viewing. But if your hair was, even thicker than that, then you might even do 10 or 12 sections. It just really, really, really depends. And y'all don't mind my busted parts, because it's hard to part your hair when you really don't have like a good mirror in front of you. I'm really big on parts, but for this, it's not really a big of a deal because I'm just going to wash it anyway. But yeah, 8 sections for thicker hair. But if you have hair that is finer, you don't need sections that are as big. You could do sections that look like this. So yeah, a couple of sections. I've done people's hair who had baby fine hair, and so doing all them sections would be a waste of time. So a couple of sections, works out just fine. Okay, guys, that's all I have for you. Do not forget to sign up for the launch. Coming February 1st, the products are dropping. I'll put the link in the description box below for you to sign up to be notified of when the launch happens, so you can get your products too, so you can get your detangle on, so you can get Lengthy Strands hair products. And yeah, God bless you all. I love you. You have a blessed day, and I will see you soon.